everybody. Number 76 in the Criterion collection is Brief Encounter, directed by David Lean from the United Kingdom from 1945. Now, we've seen David Lean a couple times in this collection, and his stuff is generally pretty good. This is a movie that was actually filmed while World War II was still going on, although it was in the latter part. It is written by Noel Coward. And my only exposure to it was it is mentioned in an episode of a TV show I really like called Goodnight Sweetheart. The movie itself is the story of a woman and a doctor who meet at a train station, and then they meet subsequently for like 3 or 4 weeks. Every Thursday they run into each other at this train station. The issue is they're married and not to each other. So that's why they have a brief encounter. It is mostly an emotional affair. It's shown that they try to sleep together at one point, but I don't think they ever successfully sleep together. Most of the movie is the wife sitting with her husband telling the story of her affair in her mind as if she were telling her husband, but she never has the courage to actually tell him. Kind of like Chasing Amy, I would consider this one almost an anti-rom-com because even more so than it would be today due to the sensibilities of the age, both of them know from beginning to end this is not a relationship that can happen. It's not a relationship that will bloom. We can't divorce each other or divorce our partners and be with each other. This thing that we have together is doomed to misery. So even when they are together and at their happiest, there is a tinge of sadness over the whole thing. And then they don't end up together, I guess. Spoiler. So that's why I'm calling it an anti-rom-com. It is interesting that it was filmed while the London Blitz was still happening, because they filmed it at an actual train station, which they had to light up and appear functional for the movie. And during World War II, they did not turn lights on in London, especially after dark, because then the bombers would know where to hit. So they picked a train station far away from London to do it. It's just interesting to think that they are filming this relatively urbane, ordinary story in the midst of a war. It got nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress for the actress in this. It got nominated for an Academy Award for, I think, the screenplay. Do I think you should watch this movie? Honestly, there's nothing weird or artsy about this movie. It's just a decent movie made well, especially at an interesting time. The dialogue is fairly quick and witty in some places, as you would expect from Noel Coward. If you like older films, if like a black and white film that... See, I say it's about nothing special, and that makes it sound like it's not good. It is an ordinary film. It is a good film about an ordinary time. I would recommend it, honestly. It doesn't have any of the weird, artsy, surreal stuff that maybe some normal mainstream film goers would want to steer away from. It is fairly straightforward, but it is well done. The black and white cinematography looks really good, especially with all the steam coming off the trains. That's always a good look. A lot of it seems to be shot at night, which is always a good setting for black and white. It's a good-looking film. It's a well-made film. It's a well-acted film. There's me singing its praises. It's one of those fun films that ends at the beginning. So within the first 5 minutes, you're seeing the end of the film, and then we flash back through the rest of it. So that's all I got to talk about for Brief Encounter. I don't really have anything special to say. Next time we are doing what is considered an international classic, number 77, And God Created Woman, directed by Roger Badham from France from 1956. The dogs are getting restless, so I better tend to that. I will see you next time. Thank you as always for being a part of my experiment here.